Have you ever had that quiet feeling? Not sadness exactly, not anxiety, just a hollow kind of ache. Like something in your life is incomplete, but you can't point to what it is. You have a roof over your head, people who care about you, maybe even things you once wished for, and yet something still feels like it's not quite there. If you felt this way, you're not broken. And today's video is about why that feeling exists, what psychology says it actually means, and what you can do about it. Quickly, before we continue, thank you so much for the support you've been showing us lately. Your comments remind us why we do this. If this content has ever reached you at the right moment, please like, share, and subscribe. 80% of our viewers aren't subscribed yet, and it would mean the world to us to keep growing this community together. Okay, back to the video. So why do we feel like something is missing? Psychologist Abraham Maslow famously described a hierarchy of human needs: safety, belonging, esteem, and self-actualization. But modern psychology has expanded on this. Self-determination theory suggests that all humans have three core needs: autonomy, competence, and connection. When even one of these goes unfulfilled, even subtly, the psyche registers an absence. You might have financial security but feel deeply unseen. You might have relationships but feel like you're not growing. The brain knows something is off, even when life looks fine on the outside. Then there's something psychologist Tal Ben-Shahar called the arrival fallacy. The illusion that once you achieve something, you'll finally feel complete. We spend years chasing goals, the degree, the relationship, the job, and when we arrive, the feeling doesn't come, or it comes briefly, then fades. So we assume something must still be missing, and we chase the next thing. But the emptiness was never about the destination, it's about a disconnection from meaning in the present. Sometimes the feeling of something missing is really the feeling of not knowing who you are or having drifted away from who you once were. This often happens after big life transitions, leaving school, ending a relationship, becoming a parent, or losing a job. When a role that once defined you disappears, a quiet void can form in its place. Psychologists call this an identity gap, the space between who you are now and who you sense you could be.
And sometimes the missing thing is something real. A dream you gave up on, a version of yourself you abandoned, a connection you never let yourself fully grieve. When we suppress longing long enough, it stops feeling like a specific loss. It becomes a vague, unnamed ache, a background hum of incompleteness. This isn't weakness, it's the heart keeping score. So what can you do? Start by getting curious, not critical. Instead of judging the feeling or trying to logic your way out of it, ask yourself, what might I be longing for? Not what you should want, but what actually stirs something in you. From there, look honestly at your core needs. Where do you feel most depleted? Sometimes the missing thing isn't mysterious at all. It's just a need that's been quietly ignored. It also helps to reconnect with small moments of meaning. Research by Viktor Frankl and later by positive psychologists shows that meaning isn't found in grand achievements. It's built in small, repeated moments, creating something, helping someone, being fully present. If this feeling is persistent, heavy, or starting to affect how you function day to day, it may be pointing to something deeper, like depression, burnout, or unresolved grief. And reaching out to a therapist isn't giving up. It's listening to yourself. The feeling that something is missing is one of the most human experiences there is. It's not a flaw in you. It may actually be an invitation to live more intentionally, to know yourself more deeply, and to stop waiting for arrival and start building meaning right where you are. If this resonated with you, let us know in the comments. And if you'd like a follow-up video on how to reconnect with your sense of purpose, we'd love to make that for you. We've also linked our journaling prompts and guided meditation playlist in the description below. As always, thank you for being here. See you next time.